recording this the day after my birthday because I didn't really get any footage of my birthday with my family, but we did like hang out and we did like a seafood slash like surf and turf. We did like some we had some ribs and chicken and bratwurst my mom grilled out, and we had cake and we had ice cream and just a fun time with family and stuff. So today I had some errands to run, so I was like, well, I'll put my face on today. I'll get on, I will edit a video and get some stuff done. So I just wanted to hop on and see how everyone was doing and how your weekend went. It's happy Monday. And so yeah, I am 32 and I'm feeling every bit of 32. It's been chilly here the past couple days in Ohio, so you know, arthritis is my best friend, and you know, he shows up whenever he wants to, and then he's just like, I want you to feel like shit today, and your legs aren't gonna work, so there's that. So and then I had my Mila baby Saturday and Sunday. She threw a tantrum at my mom's house because she wanted to come stay with me super badly. So of course, for my birthday, 32, I kept a baby. That's what my 32nd birthday looked like yesterday. So I did that. She left at about like noon, 1-ish yesterday. So I was able to I really just laid in the bed. It was like rainy, dreary, cold yesterday. So I just laid in bed and enjoyed my birthday. Because the cookout, well, not the cookout, but the dinner I had for my birthday at my mom's was on Saturday. And they live 2 minutes from me. And I got my dryer fixed, you guys. I don't know if I told you guys about it. But yeah, the heating element, I think, went off on the dryer. So I got a washer and dryer that came with the house when I bought the house. It just stopped getting my clothes dry. I have no idea why, but it did. So I had to spend $25 to have someone come reroute the plugs, just to switch the outlets. Because I have a second set of washer and dryer hookup from my old apartment that were my mom's, and since the house came with washer and dryer, I didn't want to sell her washer and dryer because that's hers, you know what I mean? But she lives at home with my grandmother, and they already had washer and dryer. So I just kept the second set in my house in case something happened, and something happened, but it happened to be like a 4-prong instead of a 3-prong. And my outlet is for a 3-prong, and the old dryer was for with 3-prong as well. So they just had to switch the cords into the other dryer so that now my clothes can dry. So I've been taking my clothes to my mom's. Yes, I know it's 2 minutes away, but it's literally an inconvenience to go dry my clothes at her house. So we've been going to her house Mondays and Tuesdays usually because we watch The Voice together. And then Tuesday, The Voice is on, and then afterwards, La Brea comes on. So I talk to her, I go over there, and I'll wash my clothes here, and, you know, I'll just dry for like 2 hours over their house, you know. But, I mean, who doesn't go to their parents for stuff? Like, I walk out with, like, paper towel or toilet paper or, you know, adult Pampers for myself if I need to. I will, you know, I'll go through the freezer, get me some meats and stuff, like I'm going grocery shopping at their house. Toilet paper, mask, sanitizer. I get everything from their house. Like, I am truly a spoiled only child. Like, I am 100% spoiled only child. I go there for them for everything because my mom lives with my grandmother, her mom. So it's them two at their house, and then me and my son are at my house. And, it's just a wonderful feeling. And I got my passport, you guys. We're going to Cancun. I am so stoked. I'm so excited. It's about to slap. I'm so excited. Like, you guys, I've been thinking of Christmas forever. Like, this is something we really need. Our family really needs this. My grandmother who passed from COVID, her death anniversary is Halloween Day. So that's kind of been weighing on me a lot, like kind of in the back of my head. I've just been trying to keep myself busy with the Social Security thing, trying to mail in anything that I need to mail in, and just trying to stay on top of it. And I was itchy home because I had to use GoodRx because apparently Medicaid, like the white paper card, so I got enrolled into Medicaid once Social Security dropped me, which is great. I had Medicare and Medicaid before, so now I just have Medicaid, right? So they only would approve 15 pills of 75 that I usually get for the month. So, and at first he called me and he was like, yo, it's going to be $82 for this 90-day prescription, and I mean for your 30-day prescription, because Medicaid will only cover 15 until it's open enrollment time, and you can pick like a CareSource or a Molina or a United Healthcare or whatever you're gonna pick. So this was last week. So I was waiting to get like birthday money so that I could try to afford these pills. And he goes, well, if you want to use your CVS savings card and GoodRx, I can run it through like that, and then we can see if it'll take it down. So it took it down to $54. And then I had a 75% off prescription card that I just keep in my wallet just in case. You never know what a copay is going to be on your medicine. A lot of times medications, they change manufacturers. So when they change manufacturers, sometimes the price is different depending on what the manufacturer decides to charge for that prescription. So I have 15 prescriptions, which we've talked about before, for my Crohn's disease, but you know, I just keep it, you know what I mean, because you never know when your insurance could run out, which mine did, and thank God I had it. So when I asked her, I said, hey, can you run it through with this other one and see how much it's gonna be? And she said that it took it down to like $41.30 something. So I'm like, hell yes! I was like, this is the best birthday gift I could ever get. Like, you don't understand how, like, I've been like, oh my God, like, so upset that I'm gonna have to spend $82 on 75 pills. Like, I was gonna be so pissed, but it all worked out in the end, thank God. This is my first year for trick-or-treaters. I'm so excited, you guys. I've been in this house for, it'll be 3 years come December. And COVID hit, and we didn't have trick-or-treat for 2 years. So this is the first year that I'm going to have trick-or-treaters. So I was at, like, the Dollar Tree when I got the call last week about these pills. And I had to put stuff back because it was like, well, I'm not going to spend, like, $30 here because I have to pay for my medicine. So I just got a couple things, like, just to decorate the door and to put up some little hanging items. And I'm going to do that this week on my doors and stuff like that. I do have some, like, lantern lights. And I do have a new, I do have some new Alexa bulbs that I'm going to put outside. And you can change the colors on them. So I'm going to try to put them in the one in the front. And I'll put one in the back. But I live on a very steep hill. So I'm hoping the kids aren't lazy and not going to want to come up here. But if it's cold, parents, like, drive, you know. So hopefully, you know, I'm going to, like, literally make a sign and say, like candy up here, you know. I got my bowl. I'm stoked. I'm going to be a witch. I got my dress. I got my, like, just stuff that I have around the house. So I got to get Aaron something because if he's going to help me pass out candy. And I got to find something cheap for the pets to wear for trick or treat. So this will be Penny's first Halloween with us. Penny the dog, Penny Princess Belle. She's over here gnawing on her little Presto Chew toy. She loves to just chew and bite and chew. She is just going through her teething phase, I guess. I hope it's almost over because let me tell you, my house shoes have holes in them. She runs off with underwear. She runs off with pants. She runs off with shirts. Anything she can find, she puts in her mouth and runs away with it. Even her own toys. Like, she has her own specific toy box, like a toddler, and she takes all the toys out. She'll leave them out and go for an item of clothing. Like, it's so bad. And she just turned 1 on the 5th. On October 5th. So I'm hoping, like, I'm hoping that she will grow out of this soon, because I cannot take it any longer. Like, I'm constantly trying to get stuff out of this girl's mouth, and then I'm putting her in the crate. I'm trying to get her to correlate no with not picking up, you know, clothes and things like that. And when she gets in trouble, she'll get in the crate, or if she needs a timeout or a break, she gets in the crate. So yeah, I've had a lot of different things going on in my life, but you guys, I've been feeling better mentally, just because I've just kind of like surrendered myself, and I've just said, like, you know, there's nothing I can do to change this Social Security thing. There's nothing I can do to, you know, I guess, plead my sickness or my disability to them to, I don't know, get this thing approved. And so I've just been trying to think, like, I'm just taking like one day at a time, like day by day, trying just not to worry about things that are now out of my control. I've done all I can do. I can't do anymore, and that's okay. I wish I could do more, but you know what I mean? I've given everything that I have for this, for them to give me my stuff back. I'm just really trying to not overwhelm myself and overwhelm my body, because when I overwhelm my brain with stress, and then it triggers Crohn's, and it triggers a flare, and I'll be spending time in a hospital if I continue to have these panic attacks and just worrying, because I'm dealing with enough as it is already. You know what I mean? My Keurig broke. If anybody knows why Keurig says that it's like the heating light flashes and the add water blue button comes on, but it's full of water, and it just makes the sound like it's heating up, and then like it's gonna, you know, brew the coffee, but it doesn't. Can you get out my way, sir? I am trying to talk to the people. Damn, he's always in my business. Walking through my video. I'm trying to be professional here, pumpkin. The cat. Anyway, so it's making a sound. So I punctured like 4 different K-cups to try to get, because I was just like, I would just open it, puncture it, and try to get it to go. And it would flash, and I picked the cup amount that I wanted. It makes a sound, nothing comes down. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. So I had to get like this. Circle K has this monthly thing where if you spend $5.99 for the month, you can get free coffee. And well, not free, but you can get any size coffee as much as you want for the month when you pay this $5.99. So I've been getting up at like 5:30, 6 o'clock to run like 2 minutes away around the corner to get me some coffee. And Keurigs are fucking expensive. I don't have all that money to just redo it. Like, I don't know if I need to descale it. I'm going to watch a couple YouTube videos and see. Like, I'm going to Google what's going on with it and see what they say, because I can't afford another Keurig, but I have all of these K-cups. And if I get a regular coffee pot, it's going to defeat the purpose of me having all of these damn K-cups. And I have all my seasonal flavors. Like, I'm in pumpkin spice right now. But when it's Christmas time, I like my peppermint mochas. I like my spice ciders. My teas that I like to drink during the wintertime. My white mochas. You know, I just love all my Christmassy coffee drinks, you know. And I've been waking up with headaches for days now because I think I'm going through caffeine withdrawal. And it's been giving me major headache, which is crazy. Like, I didn't think I was that addicted to coffee, but apparently I am, because I keep getting headaches every morning. Like, I woke up at 5:30 this morning because my head was pounding. So I took some Tylenol, and I took half of one of the pain pills that I had left, because I've been like sparingly taking them, so not as often, which I've just been sucking up, you know, the pain that I get during the day. So I took one of those, and it took like literally 45 minutes for everything to kick in to make this headache go away. And then I went and got my coffee at 6 a.m. this morning. And if you know me, you know I'm not a morning person. I hate the mornings. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. The only reason I look like this today is because I had to go get my tags. I went and got an oil change. I went to work out this prescription thing. I was going to go to the Dollar General, but I was like, no, I need to go home. Because it's just stuff I could order from Amazon, and my son's like, you need to order groceries. So I'm gonna go grocery shopping online and order my groceries, and I had to come home and feed the pets because it always makes me nervous, like if I'm out too long and they're gonna be hungry in the morning, so they get their breakfast in the morning. I know it's ridiculous, but I have to. Like Pumpkin the cat, he has to have his dry food, and then he has to have I buy the Sheba wet foods, but I've been out of them because I've been poor. I've literally had like $100 in my bank account before my birthday. So I haven't bought him any. So he's like, every time he tries to lead me to the food bowl to give him wet food, and he doesn't have any. So he's super pissed about that. But he's so high maintenance because he doesn't drink water out of the bowl. The bowl is in the bathtub, and I have to give him water from the bathtub and or plug up the sink, and he'll drink water from the sink. Those are the only two ways that cat gets water. The dog, she's a diva too. She likes her water mixed in with her food. So I fill up her whole dog bowl full of food and water. So, I just get not self-conscious. I just get, I don't know what the word is, worried, or I don't know, anxious maybe about them being hungry if I'm away for a long period of time. I know it's stupid. People who run errands every day and leave their pets, but I'm just super anal about it because I'm home with them every day, and they're my babies, and they're my emotional support animals, and I don't care what anybody else has to say. So you can judge me if you want to, because I don't care. So stupid. But, yeah, so I just wanted to come on and vlog and just talk about, like, my birthday. I had a great birthday, and update you guys on what's going on with the Social Security thing and what's going on with my medications and how my life is going. And, I've been having a rough time with relationships, and it's just, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just get sick of, like, trying, I guess, or, like, you know, being the second person or not being a priority, which really irritates me, like, as a Scorpio, like, and I'm a diva as well. Like, I want the attention right now. Like, I have daddy issues, so I need you to, like, pay attention to me because, you know, I've never gotten attention from him. You know what I mean? It's kind of like this weird, I've been working through it with my therapist, but so it makes me anxious, like, if they don't text or they don't call, or, you know, like, they didn't tell me happy birthday. You know, just people, like, I've been talking to casually, not, like, anything serious. So it's kind of like, it just triggers, like, an anxiety thing for me because I'm just still single, and I'm getting so much older, and I just want to find my person at this point. Like, I'm just sick and tired of, like, constantly keep dating and, you know, meeting other people. That's cool, but I don't really like to leave my house, honestly, because of my anxiety of my Crohn's. Like, I might use the bathroom in public, or something might happen and it'll be embarrassing while I'm out with a guy. Like, I've literally had guys tell me, like, you talk about your issues too much. I don't want to hear about it. That's gross. The reason why I'm cutting off contact is because that's what you talk about. Like, and it's really heartbreaking, and it's really discouraging for me. So, yeah. So that's all that's going on in my life, you guys. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's staying warm and staying safe. Wear your mask. Make sure you sanitize and wash your hands. Take care of your children. Eat good. Get some good sleep. And just be kind and be loving and help others when you can. Be there for others when you can. Make amends. And list off 3 things you're grateful for. So today, I'm grateful for my life. I'm grateful for my family. I'm thankful that I still have a roof over my head. And we can add on 4. I'm grateful that I have healthy animals. And I'm grateful, number 5, for persevering through the hard times, trying to make it, just making it and pushing through this. So why don't you leave in the comments below what you're grateful for, 3 to 5 things, and let's chat about it. And let me know how you're doing, and if you can relate to my story, if you like my story, what kind of content you would like to see. If you want me to just document my life, and that's okay, that's all you guys want to listen to, and listen to me ramble, then that's great too. I can totally do that for you guys, because like I have no life, so I talk a lot when I either don't have anyone around, or when I finally talk to somebody, I talk their ear off, because I'm never like around people a lot because pandemic, and just because I'm just not a people person, and I've cut some people off and they needed it and I needed it. So yeah, so that was my weekend. I hope you guys are being wonderful people out in the universe, working hard or hardly working, whatever. So yeah, your girl will be back, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful day. I love you all.